Hi, welcome to Youth Choice. We've got a special guest today.
Yeah, I'm Zaina.
And I'm Caleb. And we're here with Eleni C.
Hey!
Thanks so much for coming down to the studio today. So, I Don't Give a Damn dropped August 2019.
Yes, it did.
What was the concept behind the song?
Do you know what? I get asked this all the time, and do you know what I literally say? I'm like, the concept is in the title. I don't give a damn. I literally don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's all about making those like decisions in life and sticking to them. And you know what? Sometimes we make the wrong choices, but it's okay as long as you learn from those choices, good or bad. Who cares what anyone says? Who cares?
You didn't give a damn, no.
Exactly.
So, what's the first artist that you remember hearing that made you decide to become a singer?
I grew up with Christina Aguilera. I absolutely loved her, and I loved Britney Spears. I was like, as a kid, I used to be one of those children that, you know, like had the hairbrushes and was jumping on the bed, and I was like, I envisaged that I was like Christina Aguilera. I was having like one of her songs was Reflection. I used to stand there and I used to like sing my heart out, and then my mum used to run upstairs and she's like, Eleni, you're making so much noise, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
You've got a whole crowd in front of you.
Exactly.
That's really cool. So, was singing always part of your childhood? Because I like to think I'm a singer.
We all have to sing in the shower, don't we?
But I don't think I'd do it as like a career. Was it
Do you know
something
what?
that you wanted to do?
Music has always, I think music is kind of in everyone's like life
Yeah.
in one way or another. Even if you don't like it, you're going to hear it playing in the
Yeah.
shops. But for me, I've always loved music, and I always loved singing. And then I think when I got to like the age of about 13, I just said to my mum, do you know what? Can I have singing lessons? Because at that point I was taking the piano lessons.
Yeah, we know a bit about that, don't we?
You got that come a bit later.
You know, I didn't mind the piano, but there was no heart in it. I was just like, I'm just doing it for the sake of it. I was like, can I not do singing lessons? So then I started doing that, and then like started performing here and there, and I was just like, yep, this is my calling.
Yeah, that's really good. So, you're a singer. Do you see yourself in the future singing with people like Cardi, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
Oh, that is the dream right there.
Dream.
That is the dream right there. I do love a little bit of reggaeton as well. So sometimes I'm like, I love Maluma. Do you guys know Maluma?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, check him out. His music is great.
Yeah.
Bit of Maluma, a bit of Becky G. I
I know Becky G.
Yes,
Becky
yes.
G.
I had a plane in the car this morning
Yeah.
on the way here.
Her music's very like upbeat, isn't it? It's really
Exactly. That's what the thing. It's nice to hear music that's like upbeat. It's gonna make you feel good,
Puts you in
especially
that mood,
yeah,
yeah.
especially
It really
when
does.
you're gonna get in the car from like 7 o'clock in
Yeah,
the morning.
exactly. You
You
wanna
need
wake
something
up.
to wake you up.
So true. So, as you mentioned a bit earlier, you played the piano. We know that you've done that, but you stopped.
Yeah, I did.
Grade 1, and you got a distinction.
I know.
What made you stop?
Well, because do you know what? Like, I just done it for the sake of doing it, and then when I started my singing lessons, I was like, yeah, I can't do both. My mind just can't. I can't focus on both. I'm not going to do good in both. I need to just focus on the one. That was my excuse, and I live by it.
Would you not say that playing the piano would have helped you musically as well?
Yeah, like if you know, like some singers do.
Do you know what? Now growing up, I definitely would say yes. It would have, and but I just didn't have the space in my mind to be like, I never thought of it as a kid. Like, I never thought that kind of playing an instrument was going to help with singing. And obviously now growing up, I'm like, Eleni, how could you not have thought that? But you know, you live and learn.
So true.
So we saw on your Instagram story yesterday that you can't cook.
Oh my God, yeah.
So how have you survived so far?
Oh my God, it's literally going from aunts to mums to friends and being like, can I have some food, please?
But what is your favourite 5-minute meal? Is it A, pot noodles, B, beans on toast, or C, fish fingers?
Well, I can make mean pasta, guys.
Mean
Really?
pasta.
Yeah, I can make al dente pasta,
Al
like how
dente.
pasta is meant to be. That is my go-to dish.
Do you do it with tomato sauce?
Oh yeah, a bit of tomato, sometimes like a bit of pesto.
Yes.
But out of these three, what would
What
be
would be
your
your favourite?
favourite?
Probably a fish fingers.
Fish fingers.
I think I would have said fish fingers, because fish fingers just shove them in the oven,
Yeah.
go away,
Done.
and come back and they're done.
I think
Like
I
put them
would-
in the oven, quickly go upstairs, have your
Yeah.
shower,
Yeah.
Yeah.
make a bit of
You can do
hair.
something while
yeah,
they're
and then you just
cooking.
hear the bleep and you're like, oh, Food's done.
So where can we find you and keep up to date with your newest tracks?
So I'm literally on all social platforms. Literally type in Eleni C Music and you will find my socials, you'll find my website, you'll find everything.
Go.
And with that, the interview has come to an end.
Yeah, thank you so much
Thanks
for
so much
being
for
here.
yeah, thanks so much for coming to Youth Choice. This is Eleni C.
Thank you for having
Thank
me, guys.
you.
Thank you.